we are seeing a transition from an old world, which was quite simple, relatively speaking, to a much more complex, much more diverse, much more distributed new world. And that in particular is seeing enormous growths in wind and solar, which are on the cusp of major deployment. And that raises some issues about system design, about policy design.
One thing that strikes me about the energy mix and all of the forecasts of different energy mixes for the future is that all of them have such a huge variety of different sources of energy generation. One thing that the panel all, I think, agreed on is that solar and wind are definitely going to dominate over the next 15 years, but there's more innovative technologies, new types of solar, offshore wind, floating wind, but also different technologies like hydrogen fuel cells or hydrogen injection into the grid along with biogas that are also going to make up part of that mix come 2050.
We are in a world of new energies, and that all the systems are getting smaller. We want to use plenty of new different renewable energy, and we want to blend them. And out of all this new energy, we talked a lot about hydrogen today, which is a new gas, which has a particularity, which is when it burns, it doesn't produce any CO2 because there's no carbon in it.
People think that hydrogen is associated with bombs. They think that this is something that is not safe to put at home or to put in your car. But the technology doesn't have the safety limitation if it's done properly.
With the development of renewable energy, the main question is how to store it and reuse it. Everybody knows about batteries, about electric car. There's a new vector now which is called hydrogen. It allows you to store energy on a massive scale and reuse it on a massive scale for mobility, for home appliances and for the industry.